It's the boss lady for Chics and Flics. I'm here, me and Truth, holding it down at the Nutley Bar that I can't think. Oh, Huddle Grill, Huddle Grill. You know, I don't come hang out here.
Okay, that's fine.
But we come here every last Friday of the month because it's a comedy show, and I'm a comedian, but I'm a talk show and radio show host. We have a real comedian over here. Her name is Jen Lapp, and she was awesome tonight. So if you missed her, give us a little taste of some of the stuff you was talking about, because I definitely could relate to it.
Oh, thank you. I was talking about how it's just like hard out here to find a good man. You know what I mean? And I'm naturally attracted to the bad people.
Well, when you were saying that, I was like, oh my God, we're good friends because, you know, friends in my head, because all my boyfriends are criminals. You know what I mean? They've all, my criteria used to be, it's not anymore, but you had to have a record or I couldn't fuck with you.
There are some women out there who just love unattractive, bald Jewish men, and I'm not one of those people.
Me either. I can't even imagine.
I'm not naturally attracted to that, so I don't like these people. I can't help it.
I mean, I can't relate. I've never liked pink sausages. I don't know. I can't.
You're not missing anything. You're not missing anything. I promise.
No disrespect to the pink sausages, but I've just never. It wasn't my delicacy.
You're not missing anything. You're not missing.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, a part of growing up and realizing the choices that you've made, you have to make some better choices. So we have to take some responsibility. But I like what you were saying about there are not women pedophiles, because all the men that are 30 act like kids anyway.
All the men that I have dealt with, I've never once had a man like buy me flowers or walk me home. It's always like a text like, hey, you want to hang out? I'm like, no, I want you to take me out to dinner. I want you to make a reservation. Like, my bar is set so low. Like, I have such low expectations.
I'm going to tell you the key. You got to get pregnant. You got to have a baby. You gotta lock them in. Like, within the first 6 months.
I thought my key is the opposite of getting pregnant. You gotta hold it out. You gotta keep it.
You gotta have some babies, girl.
Okay, all right, good to know.
I'm saying.
All right, okay. I just want to be like a wealthy, kept woman. You know what I mean?
You can't be a wealthy, kept woman if you're not having babies.
You know what?
You can be a side chick. I'm not saying you can be a side chick. He'll spend money on you too. But you gotta get them papers. Even if it ain't the marriage papers, girl, them child support papers.
I wanna have that, like, I know what wedding gown I want. I have the silhouette that I want. Like, I know, I watch Say Yes.
I've been engaged 4 times, okay? So the last one, it was really the closest ever to getting married because I had a wedding dress.
Oh, okay.
I've worn that wedding dress in my trailer to my movie, A Woman Scorned.
Oh,
so I can't wear that wedding dress. Plus, I've had it for like 10 years. So now, you know, I'm ready to buy a new wedding dress. I've had all the kids that I'm going to have.
Are you going to Kleinfeld's or are you going to say yes to the dress?
Well, I don't know. It depends because I've waited so long that I'm teeter-tottering between I can't do the justice of the piece. I'm lying.
You got the body, though. Like, you could go to Kleinfeld's and you can have that gay guy be like, oh my God, yes, you're gorgeous. Hi, beautiful. Like, you could do it.
Thank you.
Do it, 100%.
But I mean, you know, nowadays we try to make better choices. We have to choose the opposite of what we used to. If we want change, we got to do something different, right?
I'm all about making smarter choices in theory, not so much in practice.
Well, it's a habit that you have to break. You know what I mean? I love my new guy because he is so into me and attentive. Because when I say that I like a certain soup, he'll Google it to find out the satisfaction rating on it.
Wow.
He's like, let's look that up and find out if it's good for you or not, baby. Like, I'm used to guys, you know, like, bitch, the fuck in the house and make some fucking dinner right the fuck now.
Yes, that's what I'm used to. I'm used to calling up my dad being like, how do I cook shrimp from Walmart? I don't know how to do this. But he knows. What kind of soup do you like? I'm curious now.
I mean, I like the Campbell's. It has to be the chunky, you know what I mean? My kids, they like that salty shit. We drank but we ate when we were younger. I can't eat that anymore. It's like, I feel like my kidneys are, you know how you pour salt on a slug?
Yes,
that's how I feel when I'm drinking or eating Campbell's soup. That's salty.
He knows what type of soup you like. That's incredible.
Yeah, I mean,
the men that I'm dating don't even know like what my last name is, so like that's amazing that he knows what soup you like.
Well, yeah, because of that, I'm willing to have one more kid. You know what I mean? Because of that. You know?
I get that.
I'm a baby factory. You know?
It's hard to find a good man nowadays, like especially on the apps. You got those guys being like, "Hey, sup," you know, and then sending pics and.
Oh my God! All you have to do to find a man is act like a girlfriend. And if he never calls you again, he doesn't want a girlfriend. Be like, what time did you come home? And you just met him. He'll never call you back. You won't have to waste your time.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I have a lot of girlfriends who are like, oh, he texted me 3 weeks ago. We're still a thing. I'm like, no, you're not. You need to move on. Like,
yeah.
New guy. Like, forget about it.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for...
Thank you. This is so much fun.
Absolutely. We're twins. We're the Doublemint twins. It's Chics and Flicks. It's your girl, Erica Monique Williams. I'm here with Mario Benitez at the Huddle Bar. He was the first comedian on tonight. Is it kind of bad to go on first?
Sometimes it is, because you got to feel out the crowd, you know? And then you don't know if what people are there, if they're into it or not. You're like kind of like the sacrifice. But it's good, too. If you do good when you open, that means you're killing if you go middle or last.
Yeah, because while I was sitting in the audience, I didn't know if Lee was going to bring me up to talk about... I missed my spot because I was late. I was trying to make sure that my earrings were, like, matching the whole... Like, I had to put the balls on, not the hoops. I was like, balls, hoops, you know. I just had to coordinate, you know what I'm saying? So I said if he puts me on, I need to watch everybody and you know, take some notes or whatever, because I'm a novice. I'm starting out, you know what I mean? But when you got up there, I said, you know what? It's got to be tough to be the first one.
It is, but like, it's tough either way.
Look, I forgot to give him the mic.
You don't even need the mic. We don't even need the mic. We throw this out. But yeah, going up either way is kind of tough. Because, like, you just never know. Like, and different comics have different deliveries. So you could go on last and do worse than the first guy. You go on first and do worse than the last guy. So it's just like, it's like a social science, you know? So.
Absolutely. Because I was saying to myself, when I first walked in, I was late. And I sat down, I wanted to eat, I wanted to have a drink. I said, if he calls me up now, I'm not even going to try to be funny because I'm not ready. And I'm going to just tell him that he brought me up too soon. You know?
Yeah.
I was going to be rebellious. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if you doing this, the thing is that the best have bombed. So never worry about that. Like the Dave Chappelle's have bombed, the Eddie Murphys have bombed, the Jerry Seinfelds. Everybody has bombed. So you just got to go up there and get over that.
Exactly. You got to know how to bomb and pick yourself back up and know what you did wrong. I have some pointers for this other guy with a couple of things that he did, you know, just to help him out.
It's like, but to me, bombing is like wiping away the bad shit. Because then you know what not to do. Right. And you gotta, it's trial and error. So never worry about that.
So what out of your set tonight is something that you would like to, you know, take from the best part of it and give it to us right now?
Shit. I don't think anything went too good today, except...
Well, now's your do-over chance, so let's make it happen, okay? I'm trying to give you another chance.
I'll say this. I always talk about politics on stage. Not a lot of people touch... Well, some people do, but not too many. Bernie Sanders, he's going to run in 2020. Vote for him. Don't listen to their dumb criticisms about his suits being too baggy. which, you know, even though he looks like he's going to a Crip wedding, he's going to a blood baby shower, but fuck that. Vote for that dude in 2020.
All right, I don't know if that was funny because I'm not into politics. So if that's your best shot, I'll give it to you. I can't dispute it because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about now. But thank you so much. Tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Mario is missing, separated by underscores.
What are you missing?
If I'm missing, the party ain't happening.
I like that. That's what's up. All right, thank you so much. You know what it is. It's Chics and Flicks. I'm here with Jonathan at the Huddle Bar. Y'all need to come out every last Friday of the month. He told me his first name, and I was waiting for his last name. And I'm like, he ain't give me his last name. I'm not going to track you down and come and rob your house, okay? I didn't even ask you what city you lived in. You know what I mean? You can't tell me your first and last name, though?
I'll give you my last name. My last name is Jonathan Ziegel. Last name is Ziegel.
Oh, Ziegel.
Ziegel. You want me to spell that for you?
Yes.
It's Z like zebra. I-E. You want the whole...
It wasn't... Now I know why he didn't say the last name. Because I'd have been like, Where you from?
I'm from New York.
Okay.
I smile and I'm happy and I'm from New York City.
Yeah, I thought for sure you were from Nutley.
Right. No, not from Nutley.
I mean, I don't know about Nutley.
I feel like when people yell out Nutley, it's dirty. You know, they're like, I'm from Nutley. Like, it just seems very...
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I like to come here. You know, I'm looking for something to happen really dirty. You know what I'm saying? I like it here.
You had a good time tonight?
Oh, yeah. My boyfriend, he was sick for like the last week. So I'm like a little extra horny. Like, pardon me. You know, I'm not normally this horny, but I haven't seen him. Like, can't wait till we go home.
So how did you meet Lee and get connected with all this?
Okay, so I met...
Yeah, I'll interview you a little bit.
Oh, I'm not scared. I'm the jack of all trades, baby. Whatever you tell me to do, I'll do it. You got to pay, but I mean, I'll do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I used to work with Lee very many years ago at ADT, or IDT, not ADT. I worked at ADT too, selling burglar alarms. I couldn't sell one. We'll talk about that later. Okay. But I met Lee at... Yeah, I couldn't... I wrote a book, actually, about burglars. I was engaged to one. So the manager, he knew I was an author. I think he read the synopsis on the back of my book. And they thought I may have been, like, just trying to get some info inside.
I feel like burglar... Can I take this? Can I, like, hold this for a second? I'm going to just preach for, like, a minute. I don't know. I feel like to sell... burglar alarms, it's like the one job where you are supposed to worry people, like fear-based marketing. Burglar alarms are the one time when it's appropriate. Not like vote for me, I'll improve the economy, it's about to implode. It's like people are going to rob your shit, buy this alarm. That should have been the easiest job in the world.
So then I'm really horrible at sales. But not sales of burglar alarms. I sell other stuff. You know what I mean?
Do this then. You were just...
I think I was just meant to do... Yeah, it wasn't really... You know, while I was supposed to be doing my rounds, I was kind of parked, checking my emails, booking people on my radio show. It just didn't work.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
I was saying that I was going to places that I was really going, but I wasn't supposed to take the first note.
Right, that's right.
Yeah.
The job was a gateway to the things you wanted to do.
Hey.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we do.
And now you're here.
You should understand.
I got it.
I mean, what's your day job?
What's my day job? I'm in advertising.
Oh, okay.
Advertising, yeah.
Okay.
But comedy's my passion. I love doing comedy. So I kind of like, that's my side hustle, and comedy's kind of my main hustle, you know? We're getting photographed. You want to pose?
Flick it up.
I learned this about posing. I learned this about taking good photos because I used to be really bad. The trick to taking a good photo is you look down and then you look up. What I used to do is look up and then look down. Not that interesting. But when I look down and then I look up, oh man, you could feel that, couldn't you? The cameraman right here, he's like, that's good. Let me see how you do it. Oh, you got the side. You do the side tilt. Oh man, you only give him half the face. You're like, you can't handle the whole. I'm gonna give you half.
So what out of your skit that you did tonight would you like to give us a little taste of? It gotta be the best part.
You wanna hear one of my jokes?
I mean, I'm letting you do a redo instead of making you make a new one.
Yeah.
'Cause they don't know, they weren't here.
Yeah, well, this was interesting. I live in New York. I'm in Manhattan, and New Yorkers are always stopping me on the street to tell me about how I look. This happened to me 2 days ago. This guy came up to me, and he was like, "You look like a panda." And you know, like when people like say shit to you on the street, and you're like mad, and you like want to fight them. I couldn't because he was right. He was right. I kind of look like a panda, and so I talked about that tonight, and everybody laughed because it is very true. It's just the truth. Yeah, that's that's me. just letting people holler shit at me and just fucking internalizing it. It's a pretty sweet life, you know. This is fun.
What are you doing next, and how can the people find you?
So people can find me. I'm going to go back to the city. I got a show later on tonight, and then people can find me on Instagram. I'm at The Real Jay-Z with underscores after The Real and then Jay-Z. And then you can find me on Twitter at Johnny Z Comedy.
Okay, so thank you so much. I'm here with Gregory Joseph, who was on my show today. I wasn't sure if it was Joseph Gregory or Gregory Joseph, but it is Gregory Joseph. On stage, you want to invite me on stage?
No, but we thought we talked about our shoes. I thought we bonded. I thought.
Oh man.
I thought we had a thing.
Ah, damn.
What happened?
I saw your shoes. Yeah, we can't do nothing with that.
No? They have a zipper.
I know. They got zippers and laces.
Right. Yeah, I can't fuck with those.
Nah.
All right, I stand accused. She's got some badass.
I mean, I thought you was gonna be prepared for tonight.
No. Your shoe game is on point. It's on point. It's on point. Yeah.
Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
So can you share with my audience just a little tidbit of your show tonight?
My show tonight was not funny, but I think the audience felt sorry for me, so they laughed.